Oh, hello friends. It's been a while. My name is Nina and I haven't filmed in a very long time. My camera keeps cutting me out and my laptop has no space on it and I need to buy an external hard drive, but that's just more money than a college student wants to spend at this current point in time. So anyways, that's why we haven't filmed. But I got some library books today and there's still some light out and I feel like filming, so fingers crossed this works out and can go up right away. We're gonna go through this quick so we don't have those technical difficulties, but interlude to talk about how adorable this mug is. Thank you to the boyfriend. So the first book is the Bromance book club. This is by Alyssa K. Adams. This is about a husband who feels disheartened when he finds out that there's a squirrel. He finds out his wife has been faking her orgasm, so he's like trying to figure out how he can redeem this, and it's sort of a rekindling of their relationship as he joins this book club with a bunch of other guys who read romance novels. And that sounds freaking amazing, and this came in, I had a hold on this one, and I really like those fluffy adult romances, and I'm excited to give this one a go. The next one is Honor Among Thieves. This is by Rachel Kane and Anne Aguirre. This book I wasn't like overly interested in until I was watching like a video on YouTube the other day and I heard some buzzwords of mine. So those are thieves, which I guess I should have known. I forget what the buzzwords were. Oh, and alien ship. I have been really interested in reading sci-fi lately, and so this sounds like it's going to be something that I could really enjoy, because thieves, alien ships, and even just reading the synopsis in here, it's talking about the main character's antisocial behavior, and that fits perfectly into one of my classes I'm taking in university right now, which I'm obsessed with. So this is a good pick. I'm glad I got this. Next, is another sci-fi. This is The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet. It's by Becky Chambers. Danica, by the way, you're watching this is what I mean by like all of the words on top of each other. Yikes. But yeah, this is about a spaceship, and that's all I need to know. I've heard really good reviews about this, and I just want to be reading more space books. I don't know specifically what I like in space books yet, because I haven't read a ton of them yet. So I'm just going to be reading space books and figuring out what it is that I like. And this cover is great, and I'm not a good booktuber, but who cares? Another space book. This is The Final Six by Alexandra Monnier, and this one is about a space training camp, so it doesn't actually take place in space. But again, I want to try all the different space books, whether I like the ones that are what Kayla calls quiet sci-fi, or if I like the other ones, which I know I like those for sure, but I don't know. I'm just trying to figure things out, reading some more sci-fi, because that's what I'm in the mood to read right now. Ooh, speaking of sci-fi, I have Aurora Rising by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I don't know if you know that I'm reading this for a challenge. I meant to make a video about it, or maybe I only filmed it and I didn't even upload it. I don't know. That sounds like it could have been a thing. But this is by one of my favorite author duos, because I just read Illuminate and it was amazing. And this one is definitely going to be different because it's not the same mixed media, but I have high hopes for this book because it's spacey and it's two authors that I know I really like and that work well together. So there you go. We're gonna check and see if the camera's still working. It is. Good news. It is. Let's keep on going. Oh, the next one that I have is The Cactus by Sarah Haywood. Now, I'll be honest, the reason why I got this book is because it fits my aesthetic. And I was thinking about making a video of reading just books that fit my aesthetic without knowing what they're about. If you're interested in that, let me know, because this would totally fit it. This is adorable. I love cactuses. It's my bullet journal theme for this month. So, yeah, I don't know what this is about. Chelsea was talking about this in one of her videos, and so I put it on hold because I was like, okay, it's a cactus, which I've seen before, but I was like, it's just like a cactus. Like, I shouldn't read that just because of a cactus. And then she talked about it, so I was like, okay, I'll read it because of Chelsea and the cactus. Big brains over here. Then I have Horror Store by Grady Hendrix. This book I am so excited for. It's like basically a horror like thriller type novel that's set in an IKEA, but it's not called IKEA because copyright. So it looks and feels like an IKEA manual, and I am so excited to dive into this, and I think it's just going to be super unique. And it's like fairly short too, which I prefer with my thriller and mystery books, and it's just something different. And I also just freaking love IKEA. I used to live in Sweden, so there you go. Only 2 more, and these were the 2 that I didn't have on hold before. So I, again, don't know anything about these. I have the library book. This is by Susan Orlean. This one is, I think it was Jesse read this book, and I was reading my Goodreads updates, and he said it was a love letter to the library. I don't know if I'm actually going to read this. Let me know what you think, but the reason why I got this is because I can have it out for 12 weeks. So that's why I got this out, is that I knew I could have it out for a long time, but let me know if I should actually read this or just return it. And then the final book I have is A Gentleman in Moscow by Immortals. This is a historical fiction that I do really want to read. Again, I can have this one out for 12 weeks, so I don't know how soon I'm going to actually read it, and I do really want to read it, but it's not like high priority now. I'm sure you can tell what my priorities are right now. They're stakes, if you didn't get that. But yeah, this is set in 1922, and I like going into historical fiction. I like going into books without knowing things. We've already established that I'm a bad booktuber. It's fine. Also, I forgot to check and see if my hair was messy, which it definitely is, because that's my brand, but whatever. Anyways, that was it. This is going to be a short video, which I love. It'll take no time to edit, no time to export. I'm excited about it. I'll see you eventually, hopefully. Happy reading. Bye.